How can we determine metrics to use in reports that are useful and not there just because graphs and pie charts are pretty? Excellent question. So yeah, how can we determine which metrics to use that are useful?
Yeah, graphs and pie charts are pretty. Yeah, I think what I want you to do is share a number or a value or a statistic that makes someone go, oh no, or ooh, or right, like what story are you trying to tell? What are you how are you connecting what matters to that person to what's happening with the software? And is there a number that can do that? I find the most often, the thing that people are most often feel very strongly about is how long it takes a thing to load, right? To say, I made this API call and it took 10 seconds and they're expecting it to take 10 milliseconds or 100 milliseconds, then it's just completely out of the ballpark of what they're imagining. Yeah, it depends is not a great answer, but that is the answer here.
Well, it sounds like what you're saying is related. I can't remember what the question was earlier.
Good.
You were talking about sharing your expectations, and it sounds like this is related to that. It's kind of like, what do you care about, dear stakeholder? Like, what do you want to hear about this testing? It sounds like that's kind of part of the conversation and might inform what's going to go into your report.
But I think probably if you go to a stakeholder and ask, what numbers do you care about? They will not know what to tell you.
No, yeah, you're right.
So I think also a good step and something that Martin Hinia taught me is show them a report and then ask them what else they want to see, right? Probably if you show them a report about 3 of the pages and how fast those load, they'll think about that one, the new page you're building or the old thing that you haven't touched on in a while, right? You may discover in reporting that the thing that you produced is not what they want at all, but then you'll have an answer at least for what they do want.